Coordination is essential because we're facing some of the worst humanitarian crises in our lifetime.
We're seeing a resurgence of conflict, climate change and increasing natural disasters, economic shocks, but all combined in many contexts. These have absolutely devastating consequences for children's access to quality learning. And with funding decreasing as well, we really need to make sure that we use our resources in the most impactful ways for children.
Emergencies are complex, and if we as partners, everyone does their own thing without coordinating, we will not have an impact. In emergency response, we need to work in a decentralized and independent manner, but we also need to connect. We need to talk, we need to harmonize our approaches, we need to align, we need to build capacity, we need to exchange experiences, lessons learned, we need to share data, we need to collect data together in order to have a voice for children. And that only happens when you have coordination.
Coordination helps reduce duplication. It's also important to standardize our response. For example, teacher training or what's in an education kit. Coordination is also an important mechanism to ensure that partners learn from each other and try to improve the response as time goes on.
And this is what the education cluster does. Through coordination, we can come together around a common purpose to meet the needs of those most vulnerable people, from Afghanistan to Somalia, Colombia, and Ukraine, and in more than 30 countries. We help enable and empower partners to address the needs of girls and boys, and to make sure that they are in school and learning.
And through coordination, we can ensure that girls and boys get the quality education that they deserve.